I'm going to be doing a warm-up routine with you guys today. Sorry if the lighting's a little weird. It's currently Thursday, and if you're up for Collins, you know about the crazy weather today, so still going to try to get a very good warm-up out there for you guys. So I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and we're just going to jump right in. So our first exercise is going to be some hip circles. Just getting those hips nice and loose. Pushing our hips forward, to the side, to the back, and to the other side. Nice control here. Not going too fast. Alright, one more rotation and then we'll switch sides. Alright, let's switch over, go the other direction. Really pushing those hips forward, to the side, to the back, and to the other side. Awesome job, everyone. Just gonna make your hips nice and loose. Alright, let's get one more rotation in. Awesome job. Alright, so we're going to get started with balance a little early today. So we're going to do some leg swings, just going from that one side to the other. If you need to stabilize yourself in between by tapping your toe down, that is a-okay. You want to be nice and stable. You can have your hands out on your hips, whatever's best for you. Just really trying to balance here, abducting that leg. Awesome job, everyone. Right, let's do that same motion, but forward and back. Just activating those glutes a little bit, making sure you're stabilized. You can definitely activate your core here to help you out a little bit. You know, whatever works best for you, go at your own pace here. All right, we're going to switch legs. So we're going to swing that same leg back and forth in front of us. Just trying to balance here. Making sure we're breathing, we're activating that core. We're doing whatever we need to do to make sure we're stable and balanced. All right, let's switch to forward and back. You guys are doing awesome. I know your form is good. You're activating that core. You're nice and stable. Awesome job. Let's do a few more. Alright, so now we're going to do some arm swings. Some arm swings. We're just stretching out that chest. Opening up that chest, opening up our arms. Nice dynamic stretch here. Awesome job. Get that nice range of motion. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Awesome job. All right. So now we're going to transition to our first leg exercise. So we're going to be doing a calf raise along with a tricep extension. See me a tricep extension. So we're going to be doing these simultaneously. We're going to hold that calf raise for a harder modification if you want a little challenge. You can also hold that extension if that helps as well. So I'm going to change this angle a little bit. Keep going. You're doing great. I'm sure you are. Okay, awesome. Sorry, guys. So we're just holding that for a little bit of a challenge. If this is too overwhelming, you can do one at a time. Do a calf raise, do a tricep extension, and alternate those. You guys are looking great. Make sure you're breathing. Awesome. Let's do two more. One more. Awesome. All right, so now we're going to be doing a tricep stretch. So we're just going to pull that elbow down, touching our shoulder blades with our hand. Just going to hold this for about 10 seconds, and we'll switch arms. 3, 2, 1, switch. Just that same, pulling that elbow down, touching our shoulder blades with our hand. Just holding that, getting that nice stretch in our tricep. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next we're going to be doing some bicep curls along with an overhead press. We're just putting these two together. We're going to have a nice powerful concentric contraction and then a slow and controlled lowering. If you have weights at home, this is a great time to use them for a little bit of a challenge. If this is too overwhelming, you can just focus on bicep curls at the beginning, and then towards the end, just do some overhead presses. Either way, you're working those biceps and those delts. Awesome job. Let's get 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Awesome job. All right, so now we're going to be doing a bicep stretch. So we're just going to have our hand out front, pulling that hand down and back towards our forearm. Really feeling that stretch in our bicep. Just going to hold that for about 10 seconds. And then we'll switch arms. 3, 2, 1, switch arms. Really pulling that hand back. Remember, we're not stretching until pain, just so we feel a little bit of tension, but we do not want any pain. Don't want you overstretching. All right, let's go. 3 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so before we transition to our mat, we are going to do some lunges with a abdominal twist. So we're just going to reverse lunge and twist our body both ways before standing back up. We're going to do that lunge again, twist both ways, stand back up. We're just going to keep doing this, working our quads with the lunges, getting a nice dynamic stretch for our abs and our back here, while also working those muscles. Awesome job. You can make this a little easier by not going down as much on your lunge. Just changing that angle. So doing a smaller angle will be a little bit easier for you. Otherwise, looking great. You guys got this. Let's do 3 more and then we'll transition down to our mat. 2. Last one. And 1. Alright, so now we're going to go down to our mat. And we're going to be doing, adjust this a little bit for you guys. So we are going to be doing a hip flexor stretch. So here we're just going to be putting one leg in front of us, that other leg extended. We're just putting our body weight on that, going down forward, feeling that stretch in your hips. Awesome job. We're just going to hold this for about 10 seconds, and then we'll switch legs. All right, keep going, everyone. We got 3 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. Just going to extend that other leg. Bring this foot inwards towards you, and just put your body weight on that leg. Awesome job. This should feel really good for your hips. It's a nice stretch. Let's just hold that for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So now we're going to transition into child's pose. So we're just going to go down on our mat like this. We're just going to bring our arms forward and really sit back into our hips. Really breathe here, catch your breath. This one should feel good also. Extending those arms. Really just relaxing here, feeling those stretches. I'm going to hold this for about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to come up. We're going to reach for the sky. Now we're going to twist to one side, stretching those obliques. Try to get a better angle here. Stretching out those obliques. And we're going to transition to the other side. Awesome job, everyone. You're doing amazing. Hold that for a couple more seconds. Alright, so now we're going to be in tabletop position. We're going to be doing some push-ups. So for these push-ups, knees, you can do them on your feet. Knees is going to be a little bit easier, feet's going to be a little more of a challenge. And then for the added challenge, you can add some shoulder taps in between each push-up. So we're going to get started here. We're going to try to do 12. So stick with me here, and let's get started. Really working our chest with these. Making sure that chest gets nice and low to your mat. We're engaging our core. We're breathing. You guys are doing awesome. We're halfway. Remember, you can add a shoulder tap in between for a challenge. You're doing awesome. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, so remaining in that tabletop position, we're going to be doing a cat-cow stretch. So for this, we're just going to be releasing our spine at the bottom and arching our back at the top. So just really breathe with this one. Make sure you really get that arch. You're bringing your hips inwards and then pushing them outwards. Awesome job. This one should feel really good for your back. Really loosening up those muscles. Awesome job. Releasing that spine at the bottom and arching your back. Awesome job, everyone. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Awesome, so now we're going to transition to sitting. Here on our mat, we're going to stretch out our glutes a little bit. So for this one, you want to wash one straight leg, put your bent leg over your straight leg, and then you're going to turn the opposite way, putting the elbow on the bent leg, and facing away, really kind of pushing that knee in the opposite direction. You don't want to do this too hard, but just a little bit of force helps the stretch, really turning that body away. Awesome job. We're just going to hold for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right now we're going to switch. So straighten that bent leg now. We're going to have our straight leg bent. We're going to place our elbow on the other side of our leg and just turn our upper body, putting a little bit of force on this bent leg. Really feeling the stretch in our glutes. Awesome job, everyone. So hold it for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now we're going to be doing some crunches. So for these crunches, we're going to be doing not only in a basic crunch just up here like this, but we're also going to be twisting our upper body, really working those obliques. So we're going to hit the rectus abdominis with the basic crunch, and then with the cross crunches, we're going to be working our obliques. So what I like to do is alternate. So do a normal crunch, side crunch, normal crunch, side crunch, normal crunch, side crunch. If that's a little too overwhelming, you can split it up and do 10 basic crunches, and then switch to those crosses. It's all up to you what works for you best. So we're just going to hit these for another 30 seconds. Use whatever method works best for you. For me, I like a little bit of a challenge and keeping that rhythm. So if you like that challenge too, you can do it along with me. We're going to go for about 10 more seconds. Really push through here. You guys got this. You're going to start to feel the burn. All right, awesome work. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, awesome work. So, next we are going to be standing up. And we're just going to be doing a few more stretches before we do a little bit of cardio and end this session. So we're going to stretch out our shoulders here with just a little cross body stretch. Holding one arm to the side, holding it there. Awesome job. Just going to hold that for 10 seconds and we'll switch arms. Alright, let's switch arms here. Looking good, everyone. Hope you're feeling good. Alright, now let's transition to quad stretch. Just balancing. Trying to keep your balance here. You can use a wall if you need to, makes it a little bit easier. We're going to try to keep our quads as close together as we can with this one. Just going to hold that for 3 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's switch. Doing the same thing on this side, pulling that foot back to our glutes, keeping our quads close together, focusing on remaining stable. Awesome job. All right. Now you can release. We're going to be doing some deadlifts here. So we're just going to stand with our feet shoulder width apart. We're just going to bend our knees to the ground and really push those hips through at the top, squeezing our glutes, lowering again, and really flexing those hips. Awesome job. You can make these harder by doing one leg. So for example, you would lower your body like this, bringing that leg through. It is a very, very hard balance challenge, so make sure you're stable and in a safe area, but this is an awesome challenge. It really works those muscles. Looking good. All right, let's get a few more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So, to end it all, we're going to be doing a little bit of cardio, just get our heart rates up, make sure we're really ready to exercise. So with these, I'm going to do some cross jacks. So we're just crossing our whole body. I like to switch which leg I cross with each one. Same with my arms. You can always do these separate. Do some leg crosses first, and then some arm crosses. Or do them together. All right, let's get it, guys. This is our last exercise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, well, thank you so much for doing this warm-up with me. Hope you had a good time. Hope your heart rate is up and you're feeling good. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.